grab that mop, grab that mop. I got something, bitch.
Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this bitch.
Hi guys, it's me, Lady T, and today I'm vlogging my Ohio trip. Hi! Okay, and as you just saw, I went to Ohio. This is my Ohio vlog. Well, this starts technically before Ohio. I dyed my hair brown, and here is a picture of what it looked like. It looks better now. Shout out to my friend who dyed my hair for me. Okay, and after that, the real fun began. We head up to Columbus, Ohio for Alpha Psi Lambda's InHod 2025. Here is a couple, a little montage of the traveling. Okay, and yeah, that is basically a 12-hour trip crunched into about a minute's worth of photos and videos, and that last one was my reaction to the bridge. And yeah, then we went to our hotel. We're currently walking down a scary hallway. Okay, so there is a time gap between those two clips because the first one was us getting there, being told we can't check in, so we went to go explore Columbus. We went to Walmart and Roosters. I didn't get any clips of that. And then we went back to the hotel. That's what the hallway one was. Next, we went to the first event that Alpha Psi Lambda was hosting, which was the reunion. This was my little fit check in the mirror. Take in how beautiful Columbus is, okay? I live in a small town, so take a moment to also acknowledge the people who are in this clip. Okay, and after the reunion, we went to a place called Lupita's Mexican Cuisine, and I had a great chimichanga there. Shout out to the owner, and shout out to the alumni who told us about the place. I had a photo, but I don't know what happened to it, but here is the video that I did get. And that was the end of night one. Now let's get into day two. Hi T-Squad, so it is currently Saturday morning, and I'm about to have to go shower and get ready to go to a conference, and then afterwards we got a gala. So yeah, you guys can't come with me to the conference, but you guys can come to the gala. Anyways, I just got done recording the transition for the gala because you know me, I like having my YouTube videos. And yeah, so I'll see you guys at some point. Not that in the beginning of the video being the only two times I actually recorded in Ohio. Anyways, next was InHod, which is the National House of Delegates, which is basically a meeting of all the chapters to discuss stuff. And my chapter went to try to go get their letters. Anyways, let's get into some of the pictures I got. This was also my first time at The Ohio State University, which is where we were founded. So yeah, educational video for you guys who might be interested. And yeah. Okay, so this is me and two of the founders outside of Ohio Union. This is inside Ohio Union. And this is the House of Delegates. And a sign that said something about it. And that basically took up the first half of Saturday morning. And I got good news. The results were in. My chapter is officially the Beta Alpha chapter of Alpha Psi Lambda, the first and only one in Georgia. So yeah, here's the little transition that I recorded for our Instagram that I'm also going to share on here because I want to. So.
Look, I just flipped the switch.
Okay, this is a picture of us with our gavel and stuff, and the gavel with the sign that says Beta Alpha. Anyway. Okay, and now it was gala time. So this was actually the 40th anniversary of the founding of Alpha Psi Lambda. So, you know, they had a gala. I don't have any videos of me strolling, but I have videos of other people strolling, as well as some pictures, so let's go. Taking a brief moment to acknowledge how good me and my friends looked, as well as these lovely people we met that day. Here is a little glimpse at the gala, the strolling part as well. For copyright reasons, I'm not including the music, but yeah. Anyways, let's get on with the rest of the video.
We need to do something super serious!
Oscar, your stress sweat is getting all over me. Go take a bubble bath, have a latte, sip some chai tea. We'll hook up later. Here's my card.
So Sunday we went to the farewell picnic and I took a couple pictures. I actually got to meet the lady that I have been watching on TikTok since before I even joined the frat. Shout out to her. She was the VP of marketing and I don't know, she was just really lovely. I also met a couple other people and we had just a great trip overall, and you know, here's a couple more pictures. Shout out to all of you guys, because you know, it actually made my weekend. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay, and then after that, we went basically just creeping around Columbus. We went to another Mexican restaurant. Their food was actually kind of salty to me, but everyone else seemed to enjoy it. Then we, I don't know, just like look at the stuff. Okay, so this came from a place called Kung Fu Tea, and when I tell you it was okay, but it was not worth $10, I'm being serious. And then we started heading home the following morning, which would have been Monday morning, and we stopped at Shoney's and Insomnia Cookie. I do not have any recordings from Shoney's, but I do have some from Insomnia Cookie because my friend said they saw it on TikTok, so here is that. What a sound did it? Okay, and then we got back to Georgia around like 8 or 9, and then ended up having it where I had to sleep over at my friend's house, and I actually came back home Tuesday. But now it is time to show you guys what all I got while I was in Columbus, because I like gift hauls, so yeah. Okay, and after 15 minutes of trying to locate everything that I did get, I found some of it. So I did get a keychain from the state of Kentucky, which that is where I was born, but that is not where I live. And I wanted a memory of it because I haven't been there in 3 years. But anyways, I also, gifts for parents are first. I always get them a magnet if I go to a state without them. So like when I went to Panama City Beach, I got them a magnet. This one for Ohio goes on the fridge. I got this little keychain that if my dad doesn't want it, it's just going to go into one of my memory boxes. Now, things that are mine. So, upon coming into InHod, we got this bag, and guys, when I tell you this is going to be, like, one of the things I'm going to be, like, toting around at college, that is what I'm going to be toting around at college, because I like it. I don't know. I went into Spencer's. I got 2 sets of Naruto chopsticks. I only grabbed one of them because, they were, like, put away. And also, upon entering into InHod, we got this Alpha Psi Lambda keychain, as well as this sticker, which was designed, if I'm not mistaken, by my frat granddad. So, shout out to you. You know what? I kind of lied to you. I actually found it. It was on my bulletin board, so that's my Kentucky keychain. We got this one. It's a functioning light. Trigger warning. Measuring tape and bottle opener, which I'm not of age to drink, so that won't be used yet. And I got this pin that says Alpha Psi Lambda 1985. And I got a pin that says Alpha Psi Lambda, the Greek letters, as well as a journal, which is now going to be my favorite journal. This is Alpha Psi Lambda also. Things that aren't frat related. Got a Boruto figurine. And I gotta go get the other thing. So I found it. It's a perfume I bought called Vanilla Bean Noel. the Bath & Body's works up there was having a 75% off sale. And if you're confused about what just happened, so I went like this and grabbed it right here, and it popped off and slung. Anyways, and I also got this one, which expires in a year. It's Korean ramen seasoning. If you know me, if it ain't obvious, I'm a ramen girly. So yeah. Anyways, I might record a reaction to that. I'm not sure. And the last thing for this video is I kind of want to try or show you guys this cookie. So the Selena Gomez Oreos came out on my birthday, and I've been like dying to try them. And right before the trip, so about a week ago, my mom found them and she got me some, and I've been like, this is the pack from the trip. So like I said, I've only been home for about a day, and as you can see, I like it. If you heat it up, it's even better, but it's like cinnamon with chocolate and cream, and I just want to share it with you guys. So yeah. Anyways, sorry, I need a breather. Peace out, love you guys. If you guys want to hear stupid facts about your birthday, you guys should go check out my birthday series over on the shorts page. If you have any video requests, comment below. I'm thinking about going live at some point, I'm not sure when. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Love you all, and yeah, we're almost 5 years old, by the way. Like 5 days is the channel anniversary. I haven't even like started planning anything. Crap. Anyways, yeah, bye. I love you guys.